Moving on to the main event, Punk versus Seth versus Roman. The favor I thought was something bigger. I was kind of like, in the back of my mind, I thought that's what it was. And I'm like, really? That's what we're doing? But then I see it now. And then here's the swerve I've been reading now. Again, my inside tip has been, I think, Joel, we kind of discussed it, that, he walks away, Paul Heyman walks away with Seth. And that's Seth's favorite. So I don't know how true that is. I don't know what you guys have been hearing. If that's the case, then that definitely puts a question mark. Like everyone, like, oh my god, shocking moment. Because what Seth was saying in his last promo was all true. It was like legit. Like he read him for Phil, and then he leaves off with, "Now you owe me a favor," and his favor is you coming with me now. So Jay, what do you think?
I'm with you. I think that when you found out the favor, it was like, yeah, did y'all just make that up like right now? Because you had no idea where you were going with this. Like, y'all kept us in suspense all this time for that. Like, oh, he's walking you down to the ring. Ooh, it kind of made me less excited for this match. I've also, theorized on the whole Heyman walking out with Seth. But what does that do for Seth is already great on the mic. Like, what does that do for Seth? Like, what's their where why them two? Like, where does that story come? Like, they have no history together.
I can explain. Again, it's just to be petty to Roman and Punk.
Because also though, Roman and Punk did say. That's how my thing is, and this is what I was thinking about, and I saw it on another podcast. But what does it do for Roman and Punk? Because that looks like that's going to be more of a feud after this.
Yeah.
So if Paul Heyman leaves and goes to Seth Rollins, they don't have no connection to each other.
Fair. Yeah. That's fair. So
then Paul Heyman has the connection with both. So that's that's going to be the feud.
Yeah.
So Roman and Punk.
So I guess who walks away with the win? Does Punk He gets his Mania moment?
I think Punk wins and gets his Mania moment.
Yeah.
That's going to piss off Roman.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Paul Heyman in the middle.
I got Punk winning, pinning Roman, and just so he doesn't look like he just totally dominates Seth, to make it look like it's 2-1 now. I think that's the probable way that it ends.
Yeah, because Punk. If you look at Punk's promo, remember what he said? He said, "Neither of you have beaten me with the other one's help."
Right.
Seth said that, right?
No, Punk said that.
Punk said that. True.
I will say this, that I like that, that this is obviously long form storytelling, right? Going back years and years and years. And even more recently, it's Survivor Series when Punk is set to leave the cage and Roman kind of I'm the